I mean, you can tell that not least because of the culture war that's tearing us apart right now, because the accusers, so to speak, say that the world's so corrupt, human beings are so corrupt, that we're best understood as nothing but the drive to malevolent power in some sense. And it's a pretty powerful critique, because it's not like history isn't a complete catastrophe in many ways, and it's not as if we lack the capacity to make other people's lives miserable and our own, and also, I suppose, to some degree, pose a threat if we're not careful to the ecological integrity of the planet. And so there's reasons to be unhappy about the conditions of existence, and part of the faith that is imposed on you, let's say within the confines of the religious doctrines of Judaism and Christianity, not to say it isn't the case in other religious traditions, is that you should move forward as if you're benevolently predisposed to existence itself, to being itself, and that would be life, your life, other people's lives, life in general, but being as such, despite the fact that you're cursed with the burden of your mortal vulnerability. And that's no joke, right? That's as heavy a burden, a moral burden, that can possibly be placed on people. And you have to accept it as a presupposition of faith, because, as I said, at best, the evidence is ambivalent,